Welcome in, fellow travelers. I'm Maria at Indigo Earth, and I'm here to do a reading for our air signs Aquarius. Welcome in, Aquarius. Nice to have you here. Aquarius, you are ruled by two planets, Saturn and Uranus. Saturn is the planet of responsibility and structure and time management. And Uranus is its complete opposite. It is the shapeshifter. It is the planet of freedom. It is the upenders. Uranus is all about shocking, freedom. So your dual nature is to be original, yet you can be very shocking. You are here to know. You are here to know. Your drive is for freedom. You are the freedom fighters, Aquarius. Glad to have you here. So welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to energetically or in a relationship with a Aquarius. You are here to find out what's going on with your person. So feel free to swap around the characters as need be throughout the reading. You know your situation better than anybody else. Got the Chariot, will and desire coming in. And we got the Six of Wands, wanting something better. Overcoming. Desire to overcome, wanting something better, setting forth on the adventure. So let's see where we go with you today. Our energies are working together at a quantum level to bring a reading for you, for the highest atonement of your soul growth and soul evolution, for yourself as well as all living deities on this planet. So use your discernment, use your inner knowing, use your intuition, look for those intuitive hits. Goosebumps, ringing in the ears, nudge in the stomach, lump in the throat. That means you're supposed to pay attention to something. You are exercising your intuitive nature during this reading. Sometimes the readings are warm and fuzzy. Sometimes the readings are a little bit more direct and abrasive. Just stay open to what comes through. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If something doesn't resonate at all, you might want to check your moon sign. You might be in your lunar cycle, more connected to your moon sign this month. Speaking of which, the moon, we are going into a solar eclipse on June 10th in Gemini. So this is all about polarity and duality, right? Twins. This is all about game changing, new beginnings. This is opportunities coming in. This is looking at things that might be true or untrue. Might be in kind of a little bit of a fog, but it's about duality. Been understanding the nature of duality. Right, wrong, up, down, left, right. So just be mindful of that, because Gemini is about the messenger. They are the communicators. So be aware of your communication. Kind of notice whether you're really telling the truth about those deep inner feelings or what you really want to say, or if you're, telling side truths so that somebody else will be happy, right? Because with an eclipse, this is a big game changer. Things will be upended. Uranus is taken over. So let's see where we go with you today. And if the messages aren't resonating at all, you've been here a few times and you're just not really connecting, then I might not be your reader. So there might be another reader out there for you that you connect with on a deeper level. And if you like the content being shared, though, please like and subscribe. Help the channel grow, support the channel, so that other Aquarians can get the messages that might be needed for them. Much appreciated. Let's see where we go with you today, Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching, please, Aquarius. Our Aquarians, our freedom fighters, our shapeshifters. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, Aquarius. May it be clear, and I thank you. All right, so our theme, we've got desire and willpower for something better, wanting to overcome, victory, success, being acknowledged. Your overall energy right now is a 10 of Cups. It's a happy, happy place. Everything's flowing. Your situation is the 2 of Cups. So could be about a relationship or an intimate connection. Sometimes 2 of Cups doesn't always have to be about a partner. It could be about a connection with a friend. It could be a connection with, parents. It could be a connection with grandparents. It's just something, a connection that's very intimate and close to your heart. Your opportunity is the Lovers. Okay, well, there you go. That is an intimate connection. That's air energy showing up specific to Gemini. What the universe is helping you with is the 2 of Swords. You might not see something clearly, or you might be something might be holding you back. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. 10 of Pentacles. This is something to do with the foundation that you've built. Energies that are coming in the near future. 6 of Swords, leaving something behind. This could also be an escape mechanism. Energies that are fading away. The King of Swords, maybe being a little too judgmental and analytical, being up in your head too much. How you're showing up in this situation. 8 of Wands, starting to communicate. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with. 8 of Pentacles, working very hard. Talking the talk and walking the walk. Your hopes and fears. The Magician. Manipulation. Or this could be about you kind of using your talents and your skills, working magic. And your outcome, 4 of Pentacles. Hanging on to something a little tightly with the Star, your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, things that you want to happen, things that you think is going to be your wish fulfillment. So this could be a connection right now that might be in a little bit of a topsy-turvy kind of going through a little bit of a change. This could be about the foundation that you've built together. May need some restructuring, some work, some communication. So let's see where we go with you. Because the will and the drive and the commitment is here for something better, something to overcome, something to get through. So let's clarify what the 2 of Cups is. This is your situation. This is about a connection. Messages for Aquarius, please. What is the 2 of Cups? Message for Aquarius, please. What is the 2 of Cups? We have the Ace of Swords, authenticity and truth coming through, raw truth. We have the High Priestess. There could be some secrets, because the High Priestess is a keeper of secrets. We have the Fool. Somebody's walking unconsciously. And we have the Tower. So there may have been some truth that came through here, or there's some truth that's trying to come through here. May have been hidden, might not be being talked about right now. The Fool, facing your fears. This could be something happened unconsciously, something did something kind of foolish that brought a Tower moment, that kind of dismantled this. You might not be talking right now. Or if you are talking, it's a silent treatment. Let's see what the Lovers is. This crosses over the 10 of Cups. Clarify what the Lovers is, please, for Aquarius. What is the Lovers? We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. Looks like an apology is needed here. We have the 2 of Wands. Somebody could be planning an apology. Could be you, could be the other person. Somebody doesn't know what to do. And they're feeling it. They're feeling lost. They're feeling alone. They're feeling left out. They're feeling abandoned. This could be hoping an apology comes in or planning an apology to come in. Kind of planning. Like there's two roads to go. You can stay in your comfort zone or you can take a risk. And it looks like this is about taking a risk in an apology. So let's see what the Two of Swords is. There's something here that's being held back. Somebody's pulling the strings. This could be a way of conditioned actions as well. Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups again. Page of Cups is kind of contemplating. That's the opportunity. The Knight of Cups is actually taking the action. You might not see this coming. You might not want to do it if it's you. Like you're kind of being pulled two different ways. Really don't want to have to go through this. Or the other person could be feeling that way. We got your energy coming in the outcome. We got Cancer here, so there's an earth sign. I mean water sign. Clarify what this Two of Swords is, please, for Aquarius. Ace of Wands. This apology is coming in is a new way of doing things. It is a new beginning that has inspiration and hope behind it. It's not a conditioned response or a conditioned action. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's something that can be trusted, worthy, reliable. Something that comes from a place of sound mind. Something that can be dependable. Something that kind of like gets the spark going again. You might not see this coming, or you might be resistant to this. So take this how this resonates, because if it's you that needs to give the apology and come up with some honesty about something that happened, maybe something you did that was of a foolish nature, you're struggling with this. And if it's somebody offering an apology to you, you might not see this coming. So let's see what the Six of Swords is. This is energies that are coming in. Got the Knight of Wands. Could be a desire to run away. We got the Six of Pentacles, and we got the Eight of Cups. I mean, this is about value. This is about self-worth. Really wanting something that's more emotionally fulfilling. There could be a desire to run away from this and just go towards something that really brings emotional fulfillment. Something that's kind of more on your level, something that's kind of more not on your level, something that kind of matches your energy, your frequency. Because you got 2 cards here of walking away. So if this is about you giving an apology, you kind of just want to walk away. It would be easier to do it that way, definitely. Because you got the 2 of Wands here, which is your opportunity, right? This is about doing something difficult or staying in your comfort zone. If your comfort zone is to leave, then you've got 2 cards here coming in that are talking about walking away from something. But in your outcome, you're still holding on to hope. You're still holding on to hope that this situation will change, the Magician. And if this is an apology coming into you, it looks like you want more than what's being offered. I mean, it's all fine and good. But we've got 2 cards here of moving away from something that could just be moving away from those kind of energies that no longer serve you. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to leave the person, but maybe there needs to be some changes here and some restructuring in the relationship. You could be overanalyzing things too, because you got the King of Swords here. Could be kind of maybe judging some things. You could be also detaching from this, because the King of Swords is emotionally detached. And this could be you, or this could be the other person that is emotionally detached. So let's see what the 8 of Wands is. Let's clarify what the 8 of Wands is, please. What is the 8 of Wands? 8 of Wands for Aquarius. This is how you're showing up in the situation. 4 of Cups. Could be bored. Could be discontentment with the relationship. You might be communicating that. Could be like resistant, not wanting to participate anymore. Because we have the Page of Wands. Could be wanting something different, right? With the Fool, yeah. Wanting something different, wanting more of an adventure, wanting something that's a little bit more freeing, spontaneous, something that gives inspiration and hope, something that's not predictive or predictable. Maybe this relationship was very predictable, because the 2 of Swords can be about conditioning responses, right? So let's see what the 8 of Pentacles is. This is about working hard. This is about walking the talk, talking the talk, and walking the walk. I almost had it. Temperance, balance between your emotions, your being, and your doing. We're not going to start that, Marie. This is the embodiment. Temperance is the embodiment of energies, of the deep-seated emotions in you, and then your expression of them, right? Energy flows to you and through you. We got the 7 of Pentacles. So you could just be kind of waiting back, watching a little bit, having some patience, maybe needing some patience. We got the 9 of Pentacles. That is about independence. Maybe you want a little bit more independence in this relationship, freedom to kind of do some of the things that you want to do. And we have the 8 of Wands again, communicating that. This could be about communicating your wants and your needs and your desires. This could be about communicating some of the things that you want to do. Things that make you happy. Working on, you know, because the 8 of Pentacles is about mastering your craft, right? It is about hard work, focus, determination. Really, and it's about your career. It's about what you do to exist on this planet. And we have temperance, so there's some kind of desire inside of you to really just want to like get away from it all. Right? I want to get away. That commercial with the airline, want to get away. You're having some patience through this, kind of waiting, but there's a desire for some independence, for building your own resources, your own money, your own financial stability. And you got the Eight of Wands twice here, so this could be about communicating, right? You might not be talking. You might not be communicating your needs and your wants. Reciprocity here. That could have caused this Tower moment too. Because you might not be feeling supported. You might not be feeling supported in the connection, in the relationship. What you thought was your Ten of Cups, or that this person would bring you your Ten of Cups, and now you're starting to see that there's some things that you want for yourself. You know, in the relationship itself, but also for yourself. Because you're still holding on to hope for the relationship. You're still holding on to hope here that things will work out. Maybe you're contemplating that, you know, leaving this behind is how you're going to get what you want. But it looks like this is about communication. So let's get one more card here for this outcome. So in the extended, who we got coming in here? We got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got the High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Temperance, that's you. So I'm going to look at Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water signs, and I'm going to look at earth signs. Air signs, sorry. You got the Four of Pentacles again twice. You're hanging on. You're still hanging on to hope. But it's like you want to add to this. You want to add your own expression in here. Maybe you didn't communicate this, and then something blew up. Maybe you took a risk on something and something blew up. Something was found out. And that kind of like put the relationship on hold. Now you're kind of contemplating, do you want to go back in and apologize for this? Or do you want to leave it behind? Maybe you need to take a step back for a little while. But this is all about communication. You got the Eight of Wands twice. This is all about communication, communicating your wants and your desires. Because you still have hope for this to work out. And if this is the other person, they have some hopes and desires that they need to communicate to you. Because it seems like things kind of got stagnant. Stuck. Somebody wasn't somebody was kind of along for the ride. And not feeling supported in this relationship. Not feeling supported. They want equal value, right? This is about being acknowledged, being valued. So I'll look at air signs in the extended, and I will look at water signs in the extended. I'm going to get a few more cards on this outcome for you, and I will look at actions and advice for you moving forward. For those of you not going on into the extended, let's get a message to you, message of guidance to you from the universe. This is from the Psychic Oracle deck. The waiting game. Almost there. All right, this is about spirit. This rejoice and celebration came out too. I think this is about honoring the small things that are working in your life, right? Being grateful for the things that are working instead of focusing so much attention on things maybe that aren't working. King of Swords, it's a lot of focus, a lot of attention. But the waiting game. This card indicates that you've worked hard to set things in motion in certain areas of your life, and now you're waiting for the results to come to fruition. The number 2 is all about choices and decisions. In the past, you may have been afraid of making decisions or choices, but now you're no longer held prisoner by this fear. There's this guy. You're no longer held prisoner by this fear or the constraints of old beliefs. Expect the best, be open to limitless power of your intuition, which is presently very strong. Trust and use it to assist you. Achievement and success are assured, but once obtained, don't let it change you. Remember who you are, the effort that it took to get you to this point, and the gratitude you need to show to the people who helped you. Stay on your spiritual path, for it will continue to guide you on the journey of your soul. And let's look at what rejoice and celebration is. A time of victory is at hand. There's your victory card. And you're moving towards it. There's your theme. You're doing what you love and are pursuing your passion when you follow your heart, your intuition, and your zeal. There are no limits. When the energy of excitement and love is present, you can feel it moving within you. Somehow, love has a way of showing you that you are connected to something much larger than yourself. This number 3 symbolizes unity and a time to rejoice in gratitude, whether it's family members, friends, or co-workers. This is a moment of looking at all your dedicated work, to pat yourself on the back and be acknowledged, and dance in the celebration of your accomplishments, even if that means you do it by yourself. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius, and I hope this helped. And until next time, I wish you the peace that passes all understanding. For those of you going on, the link is below, and I will see you over there. Bye-bye.